Hey, my name's Marc Gill. This is Marc's on the Grill. So guys, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. I'm going to promise you right now, we kind of doing our thing here in Clearwater, Florida, like a lot of you guys are doing your thing wherever you are staying put. We are happy and healthy. And, you know, we're going to go through the freezer and we're going to find out ways to stretch our budget a little bit and all that kind of stuff. But I got to tell you something. Before we get into all that, let me just come on up here a little bit. Before we get into all that, let me tell you something. We're kind of getting out of the swing of the way we used to do things and into a new swing. But as I was cleaning out the freezer, I did find some pretty nice stuff. So I think I'm going to make just a lovely Saturday night dinner for the family. Just, you know, why not, right? We're going through some times right now, so we might as well gather around food, put on the FaceTime, get our family in there as much as we can, and have a little bit of fun. So guys, here's what we're gonna do tonight, okay? If you hear me out here a lot of times it's about the accessories, man. I love my accessories. So today we're gonna use a few of them. I found some crab at the back of the fridge and freezer there, and when you find crab, you must use crab. That's how that goes. So I found a ribeye, I found a T-bone, and I found some chicken. So I pulled out our cool skewers here, and if you have a look at over here, I've got our grill press getting unreasonably hot. There it is. We've got a pan set up on our Blackstone. That's our forged in fire pan, by the way. We are actually going to do, and this is going to be fun, really nice pan sauce, like a really, really nice pan sauce with butter and pepper and all that kind of stuff. So that is going to be fun. Let's get that guy going so we get some nice stuff there. So yeah, we've got our forged in fire pan and our Blackstone. And then we've got our Rectech with our grill press growing there. Our friends at GRILLVILLE and us here, we're going to try and get you some really cool accessories here. We're going to have a little contest, and we'll get you some accessories and get you cooking in the backyard. Lots of fun. And of course, you know, all kinds of great food lined up for you as always, because that's the way we like to do things. So let's start. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this steak because I want to do something kind of fun with that, all right? Pan sauces are good if you got the time. And I got the time. And they're really simple, and they add to it for sure. So do me a favor, guys. Tell us where in the country you're hanging out, how you guys are doing, happy and healthy, all that kind of stuff, what you got sitting in your freezer that you're looking forward to cycling through. So here's what we're going to do, okay? I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to take the fat off of this guy. We're going to kind of turn this into a fake Philly. Filet, a fake filet. I've done fake Phillies before. That's a sandwich. So we're going to get the fat off here just like that, but we're going to save all this because we're going to do something kind of fun with it. So let's get around that bone just like that, and I'm going to actually take the bone off because I just want the meat for this one. There we go. And we're going to do these steaks a couple of different ways. I'm going to do it one kind of traditional, and then we're going to do one with that big cast iron press there and see if it makes that big of a difference. Because man, the fella, he typed in and he was like, you can't do it that way. You can't. You know what I love about grilling when everybody offers their opinion? Everybody's right. Everybody's right. I love that in grilling, everybody. You know why? Because it's your taste. It's how you like things. It's what you love to do. It's what you grow up on. Maybe it's what your friends and family remember. Now we're also going to do something kind of fun here. Watch this. Because I want to increase the surface area and get a little bit more of a char on here, I'm just going to take my blade and I'm going to run it across just like that. I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to do it that way really quick. Nothing deep here. I mean, it's basically the weight of the knife. That's all that's happening here. Just the weight of the knife is all we're doing. So, Trish, do me a favor. Get a really sweet look at that. I'll be right back. I'm just checking on a couple of things here to make sure we're all happy and all good and all moving. Here's what I want to do. Just so you know, I don't know if you follow the late night shows. I do. You know, a lot of people are doing their shows and TV shows from home now. And I got to tell you something. Everybody's pretty excited that they're doing all their stuff from home and their wife's holding their camera and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to do something here really quick, which I don't usually do, but I've got an extra camera here. So I'm actually just going to kind of take this, and I want to introduce you to our camera person. Look at her. There she is. So for all the wives that are out doing all the camera work, for all of your hubbies, now that everybody's broadcasting from home, there's the original right there, man. This is the lady. Look at her. Look at her setup. Holy cow. Yeah, this one's going to be fun, guys. Lots of good times. So let me go ahead and put that right back there. You know what? You gotta call out your lady, especially when your lady is as talented as my lady is. And she is. So let's get going here. So we got that scored on both sides. Okay, I'm not going to be too worried about the other one. And I am saving all of this. I'm going to kind of get that meat off there, just like that, and a little more just like this. And we're going to save that for a really nice, awesome pan sauce that we're going to do here in just a second. So here we go. Now we've got to spice our stuff here. So I got some salt, pepper, garlic, and you know Marc's on the Grill's got some great salt, pepper, garlic, and be liberal with that. That's fine. It's a nice big piece of meat. There we go. And let's do the same thing over here. Whoop. And the same thing over here. Whoop, whoop. I didn't need to do that. It was just fun. Hey, and while we're at it, let's do the chicken. We'll do on one side and we'll hit it with some garlic in a second. In fact, let me take the other one off here. There we go. Now we're going to do something kind of fun with this chicken kebab. There we are. We got our garlic spray. Oh yeah. No overspray there. Whole place smells like garlic now. Camera, Trish. I like it. That's great. Okay, so there we go. That's going, that's going. Let's head on over. Trish, you're going to back out kind of carefully there. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to just wheel this guy up to get it off the heat a little bit. So have a look here, guys. This one's kind of fun. This is our RecTech open fire, because you know now we're getting back to the land and we're getting back to, I can't even fool anybody with that. I didn't cut this. They brought it, they cut it, they moved it. I had the boy move piece by piece over here. You know what I did? I lit it. That's what I did. We've got our cast iron press nice and hot. I am not going to touch that because I'm not crazy. Let me put that over there. Now, I am going to do something that I'd never done before, so hopefully it turns out really nice. See this? This is our perforated pan. I love this thing. Again, the accessories, these are fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and put that there. Now, that is carbon steel with a triple coating of some pretty awesome non-stick. So, you know, I keep saying the GRILLVILLE makes some great stuff, man. Non-stick pans for the barbecue. Can't really beat that. So let me take our chicken and our tomatoes, and just going to start. Should I start with them here? Yeah, let's start with them there. We'll move them over if they're a bit hot. That's nice. So we're at a good height here. The press is getting nice and hot. This is nice and hot. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. So let's take our first guy here and set him. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So that's all of our kind of burnt bits. We got some beefy flavor in there. So now I'm going to go ahead and add some chicken stock and a little bit of cream, just like that. And instead of salt, I'm going to add some blackening spice. There we are. And some pepper. So we also added some Jack Daniels in there in case you were wondering what was going on. So now we're going to go ahead and we're just going to let that cook down to about half. And now we've also got, look at this, crab cakes. You know what we did? We kind of raided our fridge, just like everybody else is doing now. And the reason that we did these two steaks, you guys, is because we actually had a viewer write in and say, you know, they saw us do the steak with the press, and they were like, well, you can't do a steak and press it down like that. So we're doing it two ways. We're going ahead with the T-bone, the regular, right now. Watch this. We've got this press like ridiculously hot. So I'm going to set that there, set that guy on top, and then we're going to lower this down. Now, everything you're seeing me use today, all of these accessories, which we love using. By the way, the only thing I'm just saying is hit that like, hit that subscribe. There we go. So you can always catch up with us with, you know, all the fun that we're going to have here now that we're stuck at home. We're going to spend some time with you, go over some really fun stuff on the grill, just have a good time. All right, so we've got our chicken kebab going here. We've got our crab cakes. If you gotta hang out with the people you love the most and have the fun with the people you love the most, right? So we've got our crab cakes here. Let's set that down just like that. We got our steak there. And if you missed it, by the way, all of the accessories that we're going to use today, the pan, this guy here from GRILLVILLE, which, by the way, if you missed it, is carbon steel with 3 coatings. Listen, carbon steel, 3 coatings of non-stick material. That was awesome, man. That was like crab cakes on a fire with no butter or grease or anything. The press in a couple of different sizes, and of course the kebab here. There we go. Let's take that guy off. All right, and our last tomato. Come on over. There we go. Now, while all of this is resting, let's go ahead and finish our pan sauce. What a goofy thing. A little bit of cayenne pepper in our sauce there. And what we're going to do now, again, just kind of let this bubble down, do its thing, just like that.
Akers Jr., to those whom want to berate, shit happens for once, and very thankful for the broadcast. Love this guy and his family.
And then my 12-year-old swore.
No, chit with like a chit, like chit.
Oh,
chit.
There, because I'm thinking she's just saying it again. That's the best, you guys. Listen, we are all about food, family, and fun back here, and that's what we're going to be about here for the next couple of 2-3 months. We're going to do our best to bring you some fun dishes, share some time with our family here. Make sure hit that like, hit that subscribe. There's always a good time happening back here. So, guys, what I'm going to do now, this has gone down by about half. This has that Jack Daniels in there. It's got a little bit of butter. It's got some garlic. We went and took all those trimmings, and we cooked them right down in that pan. So before we pull it off there, and before we go ahead and give everything a cut, let's just get all these nice little burnt bits right off the bottom, make that part of it. And then now what you want to do when you're done with this is pretty cool, take these last couple of teaspoons of butter off the heat and just start to swirl. That's all. Just start to swirl. And the reason you're going to do that, it adds a creaminess and it adds an incredible sheen to it, like just a beautiful shine. So we're just going to let that sit there, do its thing, just like that. Come on over. All right, so we got everything in here. So we got 2 different steaks here, guys. All right, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the first one. Now, this is our T-bone. This is the one that, by the way, we had somebody kind of write in and say you shouldn't use a grill press on a steak. So I'm like, you know what? Let's try it. So we did one without a grill press, one with, because they said it kind of dries it out. So let's have a peek here. These should both be kind of, uh-oh, there goes the dog. Rare to medium rare. Let's see what we got. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah, that's some pretty nice right there. That is a really beautiful medium rare steak. So let me go ahead. That's tender. That's juicy. That is just the way my gorgeous camera lady loves it. All right, there. Isn't that nice?
Yeah,
oh, that's good. All right, in the light.
Yeah, get in the light.
Oh, that's nice stuff. All right, and now, this guy was done in about like a minute and a half over that high heat. With that grill press. Look at that. You know, I think we what is it? Mythbusters? About Steak Busters. Whether it's with the press or on its own, these are fantastic. And here's what I got to say about the press. To be able to cook an 1.25 inch steak in about 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Wow, you want to try this?
Yeah.
No, grab that. Go ahead. Use your fingers.
Oh my God. It's
right?
so good. Gosh.
Isn't that nice? All right, so I got to get one for Trish.
Oh my God.
Trish needs one. Here we go. Okay. So now, but we also made that steak sauce. So let's try and serve it up. Here we go. Come on over here. Oh, hello, Roman. Here we go. You're just in time. Roman gets to try the steak. Hey, hold on there. So we're going to cut it up just like that. Nice. Oh, this is just the way we love our steaks. Rare to medium rare, and it's perfect. Look at that. So now we're going to take that guy and come on over to that sauce. All right. So just like in the fancy 5 stars, come on over here. All right, back it up, back it up, back it up. Now this is nice. It's got that beautiful sheen on it. Here we go. Oh yeah. And then we'll do that fancy chef thing. Ready? Is that a fancy chef thing? You know what it is? That's like hell for the dishwasher. The dishwasher's like, why are you doing that? All right, reach in, grab a piece, that piece only. There you go. Don't touch any other piece. Ooh. That sauce good. It's really good sauce. Go ahead.
What is?
Guys, that sauce. Wow. You know what that is?
Tell me again.
That is Jack Daniels, butter, cayenne pepper, blackening spices. Oh, wow. Isn't that good?
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
We did all right.
Actually, that's one of the best sauces you've ever made.
We did all right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Wow. All right, so the steak's a hit. All right, crab cakes. Look at this. Check this out. The crab cakes. Well, oh, listen. That is a crust. That is a crust. Let me tell you, that is as flavorful and crunchy as any crab cake you're ever gonna find. And by the way, look at that. Almost no filler in there. It's all crab. It's all jumbo lump. And it's all done over an open fire because of that perforated pan. I say it 1,000 times, you guys. I love my accessories.
Roman's here.
Roman likes crab cake. There we go. Oh, crab cake for Roman. This is actually one of the best crab cakes we've ever made. Here we go. There you are, my man. That is so good. Is that good?
Yep.
So we'll save those. And then last but not least, check this out. This is our kebabs. Here we are. Trish is like, I'm hungry.
Oh, crap.
Okay, well, we'll get there. Here we go. Watch this, you guys.
Wait, I'm going to come the other way.
Can I come the other way? So this has this really cool plunger and the 2 tines. So that means that even like the tomatoes, the exceptional one that I ripped off too fast. See this when I turn it? Isn't that cool that nothing falls off? I love that. Remember, we sprayed this with that garlic too. So put the meats and stuff in the back. That pushes the softer stuff up front, and you never have to worry about how the stuff is going to come off the tines like that. That's a really neat way to serve it too. So now let's go ahead and grab some of our chicken, which, by the way, is just cooked through perfect. Isn't that nice? Oh, that is really, really pretty. All right. Ooh, juicy too. Check that out. Holy cow! All right, Trish, you gotta try this. That's goofy. I don't even know what happened. Isn't that good? Holy cow. You know what I taste? This. Look for this. This is so good. All right? Oh, man. That's so awesome. Oh, God, that's good. All right. Isn't that something?
Oh my gosh.
Right? Right.
Whoa.
Come up, piece of chicken. This
Why
is.
is that so good?
I don't know. It was an accident.
It's not.
All right. So listen.
Oh, really?
Isn't that good? Oh, man. A little bit of crab for Trish. Here we go. A little bit of crab for Trish. No, listen. If you watch our show, you know nothing, it doesn't always go perfect around here. We got lots going on. The main thing is that the food looks great. And all the stuff that we're either testing or working with is doing the job that it should do. So, you know, if you're looking for a way to kill a little bit of time as we're all going through this, I got to tell you, you know, clearing out the fridge, clearing out the freezer, finding some inventive things to do with the food that you've got and the food that you're buying. That's what we're going to be doing here over the next little while. We're inviting you in to share this with us. Let us know how you're doing out there, especially the ones that have been with us from the beginning. If you're brand new to us, the whole point of our show is to try new products, try different pieces of cooking equipment, share all kinds of fun recipes, and we never send a shout out to all the admins who you know, let us share our recipes and stuff on their pages. God bless you. We love you that you let us do that. And you know, just so you know, our contests when we have them are open to everybody, not just our Marks on the Grill family, but everybody who wants to join this party. So as always, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and seeing as we are in the giving away mood, all the stuff we use today, except for this, let's bring this over and show you what this does here. This is, I love this, made of chainmail over Bakelite. This is a grill, the grill brush. And what's great about this, you never have to replace it. Ever. We give you a 3-year guarantee on it, but that's fine. I mean, this is not something you ever have to worry about because there's nothing to wear out. There aren't those little bristles. There aren't those little things that break off and end up in your food that end up choking you, and you're on that A&E show that so-and-so sent me to the hospital. That should be grilling sent me to the hospital. When you've got this instead of those little brushes, there's nothing to break off. Extra stuff to get in between there. This makes it easier, safer, the whole 9 yards. The grill press here comes in a couple of sizes. In fact, come on over here. Let me show you what I want to give somebody. Come here. So here's what we're going to do. And I'm going to pull my phone up so I read this right because I know there's some rules and regulations. So what we're going to do, come on over, we are going to offer you guys the whole thing. The whole thing GRILLVILLE's got, all right? So check this out. It's a set of 4 of the skewers with the push rods. That's exclusive and patented, by the way. The dual tines. The grill brush I just showed you, the perforated pan that made those incredible crab cakes, the 9-inch press, the 13-inch press, the whole thing's worth a couple of $100, and we want you to have it because we know everybody's going to be kind of at home the next little while. So let's make this outdoor cooking experience and outdoor grilling experience the best it can be. So here's what you're going to do. Down in the comment section, you are going to find a link to our page. You're going to go on there and watch a quick video, answer a couple of questions, and you're in. That's it. You're in for the draw, all right? And on April 8th, we are going to give all of this away. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, and in the meantime, if you want to, head over to GRILLVILLECO.com there. We'll put the link down below and grab one of these in the interim. From us to you, just to help out a little bit in these, what's going on. Let me offer you a 10% discount on it. Just type in 10, the number 10, 10, Marc's Grill, M-A-R-C-S, Grill. We'll put it all down there. We'll give you 10%. We'll take care of the shipping. We'll make sure you get the warranty, the whole 9 yards. Make sure you get in for the draw, though. And we're going to send somebody all of this just to, help pass the time. So, guys, I am so sorry for that audio thing at the beginning. I'm sorry that I lit my second and only oven mitt on fire. So I hope there's not a run on those so I can call Amazon. But I do appreciate that you joined us. I hope you got a couple of ideas out of there. I hope you got a laugh, even if it was my expense. My name's Marc Gill. This is Marc's on the Grill. We will see you soon.